Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Man in motion out of the slot. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Oh, ready.
Stroud off the play fake. His first throw is an interception. And the Jaguars get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Heavy. Hey, easy. Route.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Jaguars making their first trip inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
11. It's hot.
From the 17. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Hey. Here we go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. This is hauled in by Ingram.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. They're out just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
The kick by Shudak is good. And they're on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Look at high, look at high. Like you Texas.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He's on the move. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Into the hands of Colt. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Mixon finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans pull ahead 6-3 in the first. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Silver.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Red, 23.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Tight end in motion right. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete. It's Ingram. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Jacksonville in punt formation. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be Texans football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Throwing is Stroud. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Why Tony? Out to the right, out to the right. Out to the right.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. Out to return this for the Jaguars, Devin Duvernay. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Jaguars football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Red on red.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Christian Harris on the stop. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. He's got the hook up to Ingram. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
All right, let's go.
Here's Etienne on first down. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Hey, run!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go!
They kick the running back in motion.
Silver!
First down from the red zone. On the move, headed right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Hey!
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lawrence working from the gun. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Where's the hot? Oh, hey.
On play action, here's Stroud. This complete to Colt. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up a Houston first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Nike Texas. Hey, Uno Mars.
Stroud throwing here on first. DJ Chark there for the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
All right.
From the red zone now. That's caught at the 4. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Chandler will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a second quarter lead. Close play here, so the officials want to take a second look at it. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal.
Here we go. Robbie.
Going power with a big tight end. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Texans take a second quarter lead. Okay, we see this on occasion, but not that often, Brock. A rushing touchdown from the tight end spot.
Yeah, and that's exactly why you call it, right? Because you're not always expecting, especially from a tight end. And for that defense, it's hard to ever anticipate the tight end getting a carry, and you have a limited window to react. Defense doesn't get it done. Touchdown for the offense.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
On red.
They'll try it left with Etienne. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Red 23.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars with work to do on 2nd and 12.
Hey, go.
Lawrence to throw it. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shaair has it. And the Texans have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did, and boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, let's go. Hey, south.
Stroud from the pistol. Schultz with the catch. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. Fairbairn now for the PAT. And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
marker. Good pickup. They're set up with 2nd and short.
13, Lou. Lou. Red.
From the 38. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he goes out a little short of the 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That's taken in by Etienne. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, easy. Route.
They motion the tight end over. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
2nd and 3. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Hey, run! Silver!
Lawrence throwing here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Kill. Hey.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know They're going to be going after number 3.
On the jump.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
On red.
He's back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Rip, 23. Here we go, son.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Complete. It's Ingram. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Hey, Lion.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He has it at the 5. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
11. Red on red. Here we go, son.
Etienne has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Oh, ready? Right, Tony.
Stroud off the play fake. Culp with a catch. A gain of 27 yards there. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey, uno. Where's the hot?
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
All right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He's got him. That's Mixon. And they get this down to the 28. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Hey, uno more.
1st down, Stroud. Getting out to his left. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
11. Down.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Oh, brother. It's another interception. And the Jaguars get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Taken down by Folorunsho Fatukasi. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Silver.
Trying an option here, play to the left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Hey, let's go.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be their football. Ball at the 33 for first down.
On the quick, right? Why, Tony? Good.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Stroud throwing here on first. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
On red. Red.
Lawrence now off the play action. Flush down now to his left. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Puppy.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. From the gun, Stroud. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Fourier Oluokun with the pick. And the Jaguars take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. Davis there to grab it. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback.
With the score, Jaguars 30.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Lisa 24. Here we go, son.
This is ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
ETN on the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Red on red. 11. Silver.
Here's a give to ETN. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, kill. Hey, easy. Ralph.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. We've got a screen to the running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. On is Little for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, but that's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get it back to within 2 possessions. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Texans cut the lead down to 10.
Texans 27.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
By the Jaguars.
Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Running it here with ETN. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Think right. Hey. Here we go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Continuing to dig. He's inside the 25. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Now give. It's ETN headed left. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. They made it 3 yards on the tote. It'll bring up second down.
Rip, 23. 30 left.
They go right back to ETN. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Hey, kill.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Touchdown, Jacksonville. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Try getting it to Nico Collins. So it'll be second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Stroud to throw again on second. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Can't go out of bounds and be the first one to touch it coming back in. As they say, that is an easy call. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10.
Ow, okay. 11.
Back to throw, Stroud. Chased out to his right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Texans first down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
South. Right, Tony.
Now it's Stroud. He's on the move. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Trying to set this up quick.
South.
Stroud. Forced out to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Big gain downfield. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars have it once again after yet another interception. Now following the play, one of the Texans banged up in some pain. We're going to pause as he gets checked on. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Check, Panther. Roll. Check. Hey, I'm gun.
On the run, it's ETN. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Final timeout called by the Texans. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
ETN again. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the play, and now it's 4th and long.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the game stays at 11.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. To throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion.
Let it. Hey, south.
Here he is to throw. That'll be caught. Here's Ty Chandler. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just